Welcome to another JPJ Discovery video. Ever wondered what antimatter actually is? Let's break it down on our first video of this topic. Antimatter is like the twin sibling of the stuff that makes you, me, and everything else in the universe. For every basic building block of matter, like protons, neutrons, electrons, there's an antimatter version. Antiprotons, antineutrons, positrons, and so on. Now here's where it gets wild. If you take a particle, say an electron, it has a negative charge. Its antimatter twin, the positron, looks almost identical but has a positive charge. Same mass, opposite charge. So what happens if a particle meets its antimatter counterpart? Boom! They annihilate each other in a burst of energy, or much more detailed way to say that the complete destruction of a particle and its antiparticle upon contact, transforming their mass into pure energy in the form of photons or other particles. This is why you don't see antimatter just hanging out in everyday life. It's hard to keep it around, it vanishes when it touches regular matter. But here's a fun fact. Ordinary bananas produce antimatter. Thanks to a tiny amount of radioactive potassium, a banana releases a positron about every 75 minutes. So next time you snack on a banana, you're witnessing a little taste of the universe's strangest twin. Back in 1928, physicist Paul Dirac predicted antimatter using equations from quantum theory. Just a few years later, Carl Anderson discovered the positron and cosmic rays. Both went on to snag Nobel Prizes, showing just how big a deal antimatter really is. Scientists today use huge machines, particle accelerators, to create and study antimatter. For example, at Brookhaven National Laboratory, researchers even made antihelium, the antimatter version of helium. And up on the International Space Station, a detector called AMS-02 finds positrons, antiprotons zipping through space created by cosmic rays. But here's the big mystery. The Big Bang should have made equal amounts of matter and antimatter. If that were true, they'd all have annihilated each other and there'd be nothing left. Yet, our universe is filled with matter, and antimatter only pops up for tiny moments. Physicists think there was just a tiny edge, one extra matter particle for every billion pairs, which is still more than current theories can explain. So, antimatter is not just sci-fi, it's real, it's everywhere, and it's one of the biggest puzzles in the universe. Maybe one day, antimatter will help unlock the secrets of how the universe began. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for next video.